Spring break season is here, and many of us are taking those long-awaited trips again. Allianz Travel Insurance Senior Medical Consultant Dr. Jim Evans joins us now to talk about heading out for some R&R. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on this morning.
Well, we appreciate your time because we really want to get back out there and start enjoying those travels again, so I'm glad you're here with us. So what are some ways to stay healthy and really be safe when traveling during spring break this year?
Great question. I think it's going to be a busy spring break season this year. Everybody seems to be traveling. I just got back from Florida myself with my 3 little kids. We were out doing the spring break thing, and the lines are long. The airports are full. Those TSA lines are real long. So I think everybody just needs to be real prepared for a busy travel season this year. As an ER doctor and a travel doctor, I think it's important to remind your viewers that they need to kind of check on health guidance at whatever destinations that they're going to be going to this year. I think they need to stay up to date with entry protocols, travel restrictions at those destinations. We're kind of in this COVID transition period right now, and I think mask recommendations and vaccination requirements are all changing rapidly, so they need to stay abreast of all that. I know Allianz Travel has a smartphone app that they have. It's called the Travel Smart app, and they also have a lot of information online at AllianzTravelInsurance.com. And I think between the both of those, you will find a lot of real-time good kind of visa entrance requirement information, as well as health restrictions at all these various destinations that most people go to. And I think your viewers would do well to check that out. And I also want to remind everybody that they should be using masks at the airport and in the airplanes. Those requirements are still in place. So kind of dust off your mask, bring an extra, make sure it's well-fitting, do all those things that we've been doing for the last couple of years with COVID.
Where did you and the kids go in Florida?
We went to the Kennedy Space Center. We were down at Disney, and it's busy. Everybody's back out. Everybody's looking to travel. And everybody's having a good time. I think travel's back.
And with traveling with kids, what are some tips for doing that? Because my brother and his kids are about to go on a trip at the beginning of spring break for us here in Las Vegas at the end of the week. So what advice do you have for them?
Yeah, sure. I know with kids, for me, it's all about planning and having a game plan in place, especially, like I said, the airports are busy. All the destinations seem to be very busy. So I think you need to kind of expect some travel delays if your plane is delayed or you miss your flight because of those TSA lines. Make sure you have a game plan in place. Bring activities, bring games, bring their iPads if they're allowed to use them. Make sure you bring those chargers. Don't forget the chargers for the iPad. I know my kids will start screaming if the iPad cuts off in the middle of a game. I also think it's smart to kind of have a little first aid health kit for your kids. Put kind of destination specific items in there. If you're going to go to Florida or the beach, put the sunscreen that they like to use and make sure that you're using it. It's allergy season. Make sure you put some allergy meds in there if you need to use those. If they have any particular medicines that they use every day, make sure you pack those and put that kit in your carry-on and not in the checked baggage. That way, if it gets delayed or it's lost, you have what you need to take good care of your kids.
I am so jealous of kids nowadays that have the advancement in technology, because I remember when I was a kid going on travel trips, it's almost like I had these put together pieces that would just go everywhere. I'd lose everything. So it's nice to have those in your hand as long as the battery is charged to keep them entertained.
There you go.
And before we run out of time, what other travel advice can you give us this morning?
Yeah, I'll reiterate. I think it's all about planning. Know where you're going, what you need to go to get there, what you need to do to get back home again, and be prepared for those travel delays. And lastly, I think from my standpoint, nobody ever expects to get injured or ill when they're away from home, but I can tell you that it happens pretty much every single day. Right now, this very minute, I have cases all throughout the U.S. in multiple countries throughout the world where they've had heart attacks, they've got pneumonia, they're admitted to hospitals or in an unfamiliar environment. So my brain always gravitates towards travel insurance. I know Allianz Travel Insurance has a number of policies that are out there to meet different people's needs. And, we're talking about kids a lot. I know they have a couple policies where the kids are actually covered for free as long as they're traveling with a parent or a grandparent that's covered. So, these are all good things. I think everybody should check out travel insurance policies. Again, I think the most important thing is play it safe, take good care of yourself, take good care of other people, and just make sure that we're traveling safe and we know what's going on.
And as we wrap up this interview, what's that website where our viewers can go for more information?
Yeah, sure. It's www.allianztravelinsurance.com.
Well, we appreciate your time this morning. Glad you had some safe travels. I'm planning mine, so with this advice, I'll make sure to have a good time as well. We appreciate your time.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, again, visit the website on your screen to start your spring break travels today and find these tips again on our website as well.